Tuesday. From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
With about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
By number 21.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season.
17 yards that time and a Washington first.
It's a gain of 17.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Eagles' 39-yard line.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown.
Complete to number 8.
A 5-yard touchdown.
Washington.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims.
Haskins pass.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he will not get there as they stop him. Following the turnover, it's Haskins. Open man is Antonio Gandy Golden.
Haskins pass.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
I
think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stat. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Number 80, incomplete. Darius Slay on the coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again, Haskins. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him.
Haskins pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it. Haskins looking to throw on first down. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
On the pickup.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
At the 31-yard line.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. And they give this time to the tailback. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Haskins will throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 7.
Now Haskins on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
To number 21. No gain on the play.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. His throw incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
To number 8.
13 yards there and a Washington first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Carried by number 21.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. The throw taken in by Sims. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Washington.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The tackle.
It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. And he'll give it here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You can give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, boy, you ain't got
And he
no
takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Haskins to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. 8 yards on the screen there. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they
Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Washington, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they will fall to 1-1. And they will try to get back in the swing of things